I have not forgotten this one. This project in particular is alpha red priority, whatever that means. With that said, I don't have enough of the green wood, the twisted green nether stuff. The point is that growing this is rather annoying for me. I've been doing it in here for the meantime, like right here, because they're mushrooms, so they actually work in this mushroom growy cheat environment thing. But it's not good. It's not good. So, oh yeah, I forgot I still have this, guys. I need to find something for you guys to do. I I collected you because I thought it would be funny, but I need to find you a job. Ugh, I still have chest numbster goo all over. Gotta clean this at some point. Okay, now the reason why this is annoying can be explained quite easily because I was testing here in my, well, testing world. How does this tree actually grows and if you can stop it from growing too tall? The answer to that is no. You cannot stop it from growing too tall. It actually just, bypasses the protection entirely and it just ignores all this and then continues up here. So that means if I were to build it where I was building it, it was just going to grow tall and then I would like remove just about here and then I was going to be very lazy and not wanting to break all of this because let's be honest, it's a pain in the ass and you cannot remove this like normal leaves. So I devised a little solution. We are right now at Y254. That's because above it, you can no longer build anything, which means that the trees will no longer grow up. I mean, upwards, which means that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make it 5 or whatever. The point is that I can grow with a simple, average tree farm design. I can grow wood and I just keep pushing it forwards and then I break it with TNT, but there's another problem. TNT duplicators make it fall down. You see what the problem is? You see what the problem is? I can't build a TNT dupe above it to drop it down and explode it. However, there is another way of duplicating TNT and shooting it forwards, and that is actually from a design. It's a design from a boring machine from El Mango. Well, I mean, El Mango, well, from the people from the SciCraft. I'm not entirely sure if it's from El Mango or not, but let me try and show you what I mean. My question is, could I dissect a little bit of this design and how it shoots TNT forwards to actually break the blocks from my tree farm, from my nether tree farm? It remains to be seen, of course, but I mean, I'm willing to try. It seems rather complicated, don't get me wrong, and probably changing one little block on this is going to make the whole thing explode, but that does not impede me from trying. And if it works, that tree farm is going to be viable until the next update because they're going to increase the ceiling of the world to a higher height. So yeah. Okay, so first step is to find a way to blow up this block right here. Just the same way that blows up that wall. I've already made it. I've already made it because it's such a complicated design that I had to adjust so many times so it wouldn't blow itself. And it has the exact same shoot 'em McGee thing to make the TNT fly forwards. And then it needs this much delay and the extension of the pulse because just this method of activation here isn't good enough. And I mean, did I need to make the activation like this? No, I didn't, but I did it anyways. But it works. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. And it blows up pretty much everything until like there's like just like a few blocks in the back here, which is totally fine. And to be quite honest with you, I could just use this and be done with it. But I think I'm just going to deal with the fact that the tree is going to grow very tall instead of building high up in the sky. There's only one more thing that I need to test that will decide that will fully decide which design I'm going to use. The one last thing that I need to know is, can this block serve as a mob spawning? Yes, it can, right there. So I cannot have this. Because if I'm gonna have a creeper farm, right next to this in my industrial area, that means if I have a big, gigantic tree making pockets of this stuff, it just means I'm gonna have random spawns, like screwing up my metrics. There could even have a creeper spawn, and it's gonna start blowing up stuff that it shouldn't blow up, and then it's just a bad time all around. A bad time all around. But you know what is not a bad time all around? Liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell to receive top, fresh out of the microwave new content. No, seriously though, I do put some time on these, and it's hard trying to entertain a crowd. So if you do me a solid, I'll do the funny cat dance meme on your dick. Now, if you really thought I wasn't gonna build this thing just to see how it works, you probably don't know me very well. So even if I use it or I don't use it, I want to see the whole thing working, because I might just consider, Okay, so the whole project is right here. I followed every single little step to get the exact... Oh, there's something wrong right here. Oh, there's something wrong. Caught it. I caught it just as I was speaking about it. As I was saying, I followed every tiny little detail to try and make it as the same as possible. So this shouldn't blow up. I didn't test it yet, so here we go. That's a teeny tiny little problem. Did not anticipate that. What? Okay, is it this? Is it that? Why? Is that why? Okay, do it again. Oh, my gods, really? Oh, okay. It works. Okay, do it again. That might just be a first. It's just working. Look at that. I mean, it does a really good job of this. Really good job. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I put this on a clock. I stay there, and it just starts collecting stuff for me. Okay, let's do that. Let's just automate this whole thing and see if it works. Okay, everything is constructed, everything is automated, and we have a little drop chute so the items get collected, so I can take a little, so that I can kind of see the performance. I'm not entirely sure what kind of metrics I'm gonna get out of this, but I mean, I guess it's cool to look. Point being, everything is in place, so here we go. And okay, it's working perfectly. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's reset this. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, aside from moving the collection system over a little bit so that it doesn't, so that it doesn't waste anything. Whoa, oh, because this is still going. I thought it was like a delayed explosion or something. Okay. All right, one more. Beautiful. Dude, it's beautiful. I am in love with this thing. It's so sexy. You have no idea. Okay, and in the meantime, yeah, I mean, I can't. I just need to stay in there pushing one button, and that's it. Guys, another thing that I can do is to have another one of these periodically feeding me more mushrooms, right? Like sitting like here or whatever, periodically feeding me more mushrooms so that I always have a mushroomy hand, and I can legit AFK on this thing. Legit AFK on this thing. And it's built at the height, at the top of the world. So I don't have to deal with anything spawning above me on the little pockets. Not overly engineered at all. But I don't think there is a reason for me to use this design due to the fact that the world ceiling is going to increase dramatically. With that said, if I don't want to mess with the metrics of my creeper farm, or if I'm really like worried that creepers or something else is going to spawn too close to my safe area, then what I can do is just build this far from my industrial area. That's all. That's literally everything that I need to do. And, well, everything's really simple. Just, a couple pistons here, some lines here, a torch there to get the signal as soon as it gets over here, so it pushes forward. It's all very simple. So, as far as I remember, right next here to my safe wall of torches on the floor, right here, there is a nice and open field of sunflowers, and I can just use this area to build a thing. Just like literally right here-ish, gently on the edge like this, and make like a tunnel, a water tunnel that's gonna shoot the items back into the centralized storage system that I need to make here still. So yeah, there's like plenty of awesome projects to just start in motion. And I couldn't be any happier. Actually, I mean, I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy because, cape. I love the cape. It looks so cool. Looks so good. But aside from that, I needed a break from just building. And I needed to get myself into a problem that I could just, fix. A problem that I could solve rather. And please do me a favor and tell me what you think about my design in the comments down below. But nonetheless, I think this is all I have for you for this episode, you beautiful you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed following me along my thought process here as much as I did designing all of this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be seeing you, beautiful you, in the next video. Bye-bye. So sexy. You have no idea.